DoorDash. My Olive Garden, that's going to be closing in the next 30 minutes if I don't get the $15. Like, I'm gonna get mad. Y'all really want this pasta? Like, no shade. I'm not expensive. Like, what? She's talking about
Don't they got gas station pizzas? Oh my God! See this shit. You couldn't stay with me. You be dying over.
DoorDash.
Right. Even somebody in the comments said you need to order a pizza. You can eat off that for a couple of days. Imagine being that entitled down to the thing talking about I need to have my Olive Garden because you want that specific pasta. They made a good point. Y'all probably didn't see it. It was in the chat. But they told them to order a pizza. Yeah, that's probably what you need to do.
Yes, guys, I'm here because the Spirit has told me to make
The spirit. So, listen, the caption is already pretty crazy. It says I only need $5,000 for rent, $120 for phone, $80 for tire, excuse me. So some tires or something on her car. And then said might be hungry later. So also throw in an extra $35. Then it says obedience. And it says Spirit said pay my bills. That's the Cash App, I think.
Yes, guys, I'm here because the Spirit has told me to make this video. If you don't believe me, just ask him. Ask Spirit. He told me to come and get help with my rent. I need my rent paid and my phone bill. And it looks like I'm gonna need a tire here soon also. So yeah, I'm gonna put my pay apps on the screen and stuff. So if the Spirit guides you, he'll message you and tell you to pay my rent. I'm not, hey, you can ignore the Spirit if you want. That's on you. You're gonna have to answer for that. But I really think you should pay it. So yeah, I haven't been getting the messages. I think he's trying to contact y'all so y'all can pay it. But they did give me a couple extra days, so that's good for y'all. So y'all know y'all got a little extra time. But if y'all need the Apple Pay though, DM me and then I'll send that to you.
She said they did give me a little extra time, so that's good for y'all. Oh my goodness, man. Somebody put in the comments, LMAO, I'm screaming. Oh my goodness. The Spirit. Somebody said, can the Spirit ask for a little bit for me too? Let me see. I know it's got to be some funny stuff in here. Wow. Yeah, if somebody added it up. Yeah, if you add up basically what she's looking for and what she's saying the Spirit is guiding her to collect, that's just about $5,500. Not $500, not $55. $5,500 is what she's looking to raise online. Wouldn't that be nice? $5,500. Why is your rent $5,000? That was the first thing in there. She's trying to raise $5,000 for the rent. That means you're delinquent on your rent. So you keep waiting for the Spirit if you want to. Month over month, you've been falling behind. So now, trying to use this reverse psychology, whatever it is you're trying to do, where you making it seem like we doing it for our best interest. People out here is drifting, but we ain't that dumb. Okay? You can't gaslight people to that extent and think that it's gonna work. It's really just gonna be one, humorous, or two, it's just gonna piss a lot of people off. Y'all, before we get back into it though, if you could like the video, I greatly appreciate it. Only takes a second, and it actually helps out more than you know. And it's just a click. So if you're here anyway, you might as well click that like button. And also if you can hype the video as well.
I'll break her motherfucking jaw. Because why would you take my money from me and you know I'm homeless? Why would you take the money from me and you know my supporters? I ain't gonna keep saying I'm homeless, bitch. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I just got Chime and Cash App, but I didn't have Apple Pay. And somebody sent me money through Apple Pay, damn near like $50. She ain't saying shit. She ain't give me the money. If you want to get technical about it, it really was 50. It wasn't 30. It was 50 because she sent 20 and then she backed up and sent 30 again. That shit weird. You want to take the money from me? Like, bitch, you just said, Dion, can I have this $50? I need it. I better been like, okay, go ahead. I'm gonna see if my supporters to send me a little bit more money. I mean, you can listen. You can ask anybody on the damn. I need to check on one of my bros on this bitch. I ain't heard from her in a minute. I hope they ain't lock her up. God, please. But you can ask her. When y'all was sending me money like last month, I was send $20 here and there to Jay. Not my partner Jay. I got another partner Jay, and then I sent money to
Did you just say when people were sending you money for something that you said you needed for yourself, you were then taking the money that was being sent and designated for whatever problem that you said you were dealing with at the time, and you were taking that money and you were sending it out to your other friends, your homeboys and all that? That's what you just came on here and admitted? That people were sending you money for something specific to help you out, and you were at such an access that you were actually able to take donated funds and then donate it as well. How are you donating donated funds? But that'll just go over most people's head, and we don't even challenge it. You giving money away to other people that was given to you, and we don't see a problem with that.
$20 here and there to Jay. Not my partner Jay. I got another partner Jay, and then I sent money to one of the other partners. I can't work. My city just won't give me no job. I keep telling y'all that.
Yep. See, I think that pretty much explains the philosophy, or excuse me, the psychology. I can work, but they won't give me my city won't give me no job. Give you a job. What you mean give you a job? You got to go out there, you got to get you a job. Ain't nobody gonna, ain't nobody gonna give you nothing. I know that you come online begging. So something in your paradigm is all mixed up, because now that's conflated your thought process. And now you think that things can just come easy and things can just be given to you because people donate to you online so much that you can consistently rely on it to the point that you're actually giving it away. So you're definitely, listen, man, if you're telling me you're sending money that you're raising online for emergency situations and you're sending that out to your friends, then that tells me that it really isn't an emergency and you're really not in scarcity the way that we might have assumed. Which even her demeanor in this video is almost of a glutton, the way that she's eating and all that. So it really doesn't seem as urgent as it appears. But yeah, ain't nobody gonna, you're right. They not just giving away jobs in the city. You got to go in there and you got to meet the expectations. Or at the very least, you got to show some type of initiative and show that you want it.
Work. My city just won't give me no job. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all not understanding this. It's not that I can't work. I want to work.
You don't look
I
like
fixed my resume. I put in everything. This city degrade me because I know too much. They want me to shut up. That's why they banned my first page. I don't understand what's going on. It's some shit going on in Houston, and I'm trying to expose it. And y'all, some of y'all too fucking dumb to wake up. There's too much demonic shit happening. Do you not understand? Do you see on the news in Houston every day, every second, every minute, every hour, it's some bullshit out here? Man, listen. It's all type of entities and spirits running around this bitch, man. Say, look, everybody going kidding.
So now it's all, listen, man, you let people like talk long enough I already know this, but yeah, it's always really something deeper as far as why people can't get ahead and ultimately just get out their own way. And what we just uncovered here is what she focuses on. She's trying to take on this plight. She's talking about some, yeah, I know too much. I'm fighting, I'm fighting demons. I'm fighting this, I'm fighting that. And now we see why you can't get yourself together. Because you're not focused on nothing productive. You focus on fighting something that ain't even there. You fighting demons. How you gonna fight anything when you're in survival mode, first of all? So you need to prioritize more effectively. And you need to first get out of survival mode to where you have to keep coming online raising donations. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see another week. Then you can start trying to fight whatever it is you're trying to fight, which, what does that even mean? I'm talking about I know too much. You know too much. You can't even take care of yourself. So who's really smart at the end of the day? You appear to be childless and you can't even just take care of yourself, but you know too much. Why you don't know how to take care of yourself? You know too much, but you can't solve that problem without coming online and begging people to save you and take care of you.
Do you not understand? Do you see on the news in Houston every day, every second, every minute, every hour, it's some bullshit out here? Man, listen. It's all type of entities and spirits running around this bitch, man. Say, look, everybody going kidding motherfuckers and shit, man. Listen. That's what I've been doing. That's how I make little money on the side. To even flip smoke and shit. Nigga, I go to little temp agency companies at like 5 in the morning. Let them send me out on the job, but I ain't been getting no money, nigga. It ain't been shit. They got favoritism too, nigga. They only want to put who they want to put out on the field, which is I feel is dumb. Everybody deserves.
Is it favoritism, or are there people who are more maybe reliable and dependable who they would rather go to first because they know the quality of work and service that those people are going to give, which will then ultimately reflect back on the agency and cause those companies that they've acquired to then want to continue to use them in the future, because that's how they get paid. Listen, business ain't personal. If you're a great worker and you go and you are, as a byproduct of your good work, making a good impression on the agency, they're going to continue to use you. But it must be the fact that when you go and work jobs, they must probably say, don't ever send her over here again. That's the only thing that I could see it. But see, focused on the wrong things. And in this case, can't wait to focus on themselves as far as framing themselves as a victim. When you continue to frame yourself as a victim and there's no facts present as far as why you're being victimized, you just pull it out of thin air, oh, it's favoritism, then you'll never really be able to address the real problem. And you'll keep running into the same wall.
They got favoritism too, nigga. They only want to put who they want to put out on the field, which is I feel is dumb. Everybody deserve a chance, you know. And a lot of people underestimate me because I'm a girl. And my resume and my skills don't show girl, it show man. You understand what I'm saying? To give man. So
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You won't hear begging just like a lot of women when ish hits the fan. When ish hits the fan, you won't hear begging like a lot of women. And I would even argue, if you were to lose your shelter, you wouldn't be with the fellas talking about some, yeah, I just gotta stay under a bridge. You would be like, no. They'd be like, Yeah, this is a woman's shelter. Sorry, sir. She'd be like, no, I'm a woman. I am a woman. She'll own it then. She'll be in her divine femininity to get up in that shelter. So, nah, you're reverting. You're reverting back to what you accustomed to and what's real. Because you on here begging for people to come save you. And most men already understand we ain't gonna get saved.
Babe, my skills don't show girl, it show man. You understand what I'm saying? To give man. So
The best I can give you is boy.
our time, I'll apply for them and then I apply for Herman Memorial level 2 security. My homegirl trying to get me on up there. I've been waiting for the people to hit me back. But other than that, it's not about no job. Listen. Everybody keep making it seem like it's about the principles and shit, bro. It don't matter about the money to me. It's about the principles. At the end,
Bums is always worried about is the principle. It's always some bums always want to stand on some principles and they don't got no principles. Really think about that. It's always some bums want to talk. It's the principle. Let me tell you something, man. How you talking about principles and you online begging? How you a person of principles, but you resort to begging? If you standing on principles, you'll never turn around and be begging to be saved. But want to talk about it's the principle. Somebody who stands on principles will starve and they will die for what they believe in. But yet you on here begging like a peasant, but want to be trying to stand on principles. You can't stand on principles when you begging. That is counterintuitive. That's a contradiction.
it's not about no job. Listen. Everybody keep making it seem like it's about the principles and shit, bro. It don't matter about the money to me. It's about the principles. At the end of the day, if you've been on my live this long and you've been supporting me and you've been my moderator, why would you take $30? That's all I'm saying.
What?
Why would you take the money from me? Nigga, that's why I got my level 2 security with. Fuck them. They fucked over me, nigga. I don't wanna go fucking.
Ever see someone so fucking unemployed on this app that it physically hurts your soul? Like you get nauseous, they're so unemployed. That's me with every TikTok live beggar, bro. There's 3 kinds, and they all fucking suck. The worst kind was the NPC trend, bro. Rose. Corn, yummy.
Fuck you.
Luckily, this
I forgot about that. Y'all probably don't even know what he's referring to. I forgot about that. Do y'all want to see an example of that? Because that was crazy when that was happening. I didn't know how that was actually having success. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
I'm a nigga. This is a lie.
Let me see if I can find it. But I'm going to still let him talk in the back. Well, no, I can't do that. Let me see. NPC beggars. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. Because I want to find a good example. Because that was crazy when that was going on. Oh, I found one. Let me see.
Ooh wee, look what that money make a bitch do. Ooh wee, look what that.
Nah, I thought she was actually gonna do it. She was kind of doing the gesture of how they do it. Hold on. Let me see. Actually, NPC. I think I just gotta put an NPC stream. It's not necessarily like begging, but the way that they make their money is people just send chats for them to basically pretend to be like video game characters where it's like showing no emotion basically and just like doing the same thing over and over again. And you can't break character either. You can't break character.
Oi, vem pra live com a Elfa.
Ain't this weird?
Eu tô te esperando.
This is a real person trying to pretend to be a video game character. And like really trying to. This dude's popular. Hold on. Oh, she was the most famous one though that I would come across. But this
Wow,
went
a
away.
letter gift for you. Hee ha, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Yes, 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 yes. Gang, 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 gang. I taste so good, Chris. Money gun, wow. I got your name, wow. A letter gift for you. Hee ha, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it.
You see how it's the same screen too, like how these beggar screens be, because people donating. But this is actually, they're actually doing a performance. And like I said, she was like the most famous one. I forgot about this. This was blowing up and then it just went away. And I think that's when streaming became really famous. I don't even know what happened to these people. And this is how quick trends can be around and go away when it comes to online. Imagine if she had, because look, you can even see on here, it says on this, she's got 24,000 people in her life and over 160,000 likes. So imagine how many people have been in and out of her life for her. Well, that might be her profile, but she's got 24,000 people in there. So she going to make some money. But imagine if she thought that this was going to last forever and she's going to be doing this 10 years from now. Like I said, I don't even hear about this stuff no more. I don't even see it. I used to see this on my feed and stuff like that. It's gone. And so you better retain whatever it is, a good portion of what you make whenever you got a wave. And don't put all your eggs in one basket, because whatever it is you capitalizing on, it's always going to be something next.
Hee ha, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh? Wow, a letter gift for you. Hee ha, yes. You got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me read it, huh?
See, now obviously, maybe there was other things going on with her stuff. People might have also liked that from a fetish standpoint as well. So you got to consider that. That's probably why she was so famous with it. And there's probably people with NPC fetishes. But yeah, that's what he was referring to. I just wanted to give an example if you weren't following.
Fuck you.
Luckily, this trend is almost dead and I haven't seen it in a long time. But
Yeah,
for 6 months
see?
there, every single video was that. Second worst kind is people who sit on TikTok live battles all day. Oh my fucking unemployed. Or sitting on a live for 8 hours a day, seeing who can e-beg more successfully. Indeed.com, bucko. And then it's you motherfuckers who sit on that balloon popping game all day. Sitting there dripping in sweat, screaming every $5 galaxy you get while that fuck-ass ball is trying to pop the balloons. I hate you.
Yeah, the NPC thing was crazy. But yeah, like he said, it's pretty much extinct now.
Problem, and I got 104 people watching me and Usher battle. Like, that's insane, bro. That shit don't make no sense to me, twin.
Uh-oh, we done stumbled into a battle. Yeah, I want to see more battles. I want to see how this works in real time. So it looks like we're in a battle now. It kind of feels like we're playing Pokemon. Like you just stumble and you just stumble into a battle. It's like this must be how it feels when you're just scrolling TikTok and then a battle just pops up on your feed. Because I don't really use TikTok recreationally.
That shit don't make no sense to me, twin. Come on. Like, that shit is insane. You got me, you got Little Skies and August Garcinas, whatever that nigga name is, battling, and y'all niggas don't want to drop no movies. Come on, at least give him a galaxy. That nigga got 100 points.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, y'all two grown men. Y'all battles ain't gonna be like other people's battles. They ain't nobody drop no money. Allegedly.
That nigga name is battling, and y'all niggas don't want to drop no movies. Come on, at least give him a galaxy. That nigga got 100 points. And he laughing at me all day. Thank you. Can I finally get a galaxy? It's only $10, man. This is an embarrassment when I'm just here at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and I'm not getting nothing. Like, what am I, a bum? Like, nah, no way. I pay bills, bro. Like, get a job, nigga. If you don't got a job, ain't nothing wrong with just filling up the application. It's called Indeed, bro. Thank you, my heart. Problem, and I got 100.
That's bold, man. Man. Even dudes is getting entitled out here with this begging ish. Dang. A dude can come on here talking like that and it's going to happen? Wow. I really have to start rethinking things, man. Rethinking my whole business model, my whole business philosophy. If you're telling me that works. Wow. Anything's possible. The caption says Asia has a job, but now it's our responsibility to get her there in an Uber.
I know I need to leave by at least 8:40 if I'm gonna go. But if I don't know, because calling out 30 minutes before, it would be crazy.
Calling out?
Then I had like I don't know.
She must have woke up late. Because why you can't take public transportation? She must not have the time now. Now it's Uber or nothing. Uber or she's just definitely going to be late.
If anybody can help me get to work, please DM me, because I don't know if it's filtering comments or not. And my phone, I need to charge it. It's on 47%.
And she ain't even charged her phone.
That's not good.
That's how I know she probably woke up late. She just behind the 8 ball. You could tell she don't got it together. She's not organized, and it's easy to get like that, even when you have to take a lot of public transportation and all that type of stuff, because that adds to just your day unnecessarily, and it could just always feel like you're behind. But this is part of the journey. It's part of the process, as well as you may have made certain decisions, choices that may have you in this situation. So
Okay, I know. I'm just ready to call them and tell them I'm not coming, because I don't have Uber money and people just staring at me. I'm not,
And there's some people who just don't want to work either. Like deep down, she don't want to go to work. She really deep down in her soul wants to just call out and just be able to release that and not have to have nothing to go do for the day. So it's like, well, if I ain't going to be able to make it on time and I'm going to still have to deal with the repercussions because she's not doing what it takes. Somebody left a comment. They said, be a big girl, wake up early, get to the bus. Don't go live instead and drive back for a ride. Wake up early. Somebody said, especially an hour before you're supposed to be at work. Oh, yes, because she started begging a half hour. Somebody corrected, said actually a half hour. She got to be to work in 30 minutes. That's why I told you. She woke up late. Somebody else said, if you're staying in hotels, get a hotel room that's within walking distance of your job. That will solve a lot of problems. Now, that's a great point. There's hotels everywhere. So, yeah, you should have got a hotel that's closer to your job. That would have been a lot smarter and gave you a lot more flexibility as well.
just call them right now and tell them that I couldn't catch the bus, and there's another bus coming for hours, so I'm not gonna be able to come today. I'm not ready to stress myself out. I'm not doing that. No.
See, she said, I ain't just gonna go. I ain't even about to stress myself out. She said, I just ain't gonna go today. She don't want to go. Look at the what's the word? Mischievous little laugh and face. She looked real mischievous, like, yeah, see, I didn't even want to go. Yes. She gonna lose her job. These are the self-inflicted wounds. She gonna end up losing her job. Just call out, no call, no show. 30 minutes before she's supposed to be there.
So I'm not gonna be able to come today. I'm not ready to stress myself out. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not gonna stress myself out.
No.
Look,
No.
she knows she wrong.
And that's fine. But eat my lasagna. Go back to sleep.
That's what she want to do.
Shit.
See? She really just wanted to go back to sleep and ultimately be lazy, right? She woke up late, most likely. And what's the thing she said she gonna do? She gonna go back to sleep. She gonna go back to sleep. You already woke up. What you gonna go back to sleep for? People just be in a situation. Because especially if you're not gonna show up to your job, then that means you need to have some urgency. That it's a good chance you're gonna lose your job or you're gonna be right at the brink of losing it. So you probably need to just go ahead and start getting some other applications in the pipeline just in case they fire you for this. You don't just send a text message, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. And it's like, yeah, it just is what it is. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Y'all, we'll leave it there for today. You can like the video. I greatly appreciate it. It only takes a second, and it actually helps out more than you know. And also, if you could hype the video. Hype is a new feature that YouTube offers where it helps smaller content creators like myself. And basically, when you hype, it actually pushes us to the extent that it pushes the larger content creators. So you just press the hype button and it shows the points. And since I'm a smaller creator, a smaller channel, we actually get more points per hype. And hype was designed for smaller channels, so that's why. But if you come across a video and you don't see the hype button, then it's probably been over 7 days. And hype usually vanishes after 7 days. So it's usually best practice if you want to hype to just go ahead and hype while the iron is hot on a newer video. And hypes refill every Monday. And then also, if you want to become a member of the channel as well, the join button's on the video. And what becoming a member of the DXU family will come with is you will get badges next to your comments where it will show people that you are a member whenever you leave a comment, as well as you will get early access to content and also exclusive content that's not available for everyone else on YouTube. So again, if you want to become a member, the join button's on the video. But until then, I'll see you in the next video.